currently a New York City-based account executive at IGN Entertainment. I'm not sure if you're familiar, but it's a huge publishing company in the video game space. So when I first started, I was actually a coordinator, and it's so funny how I got the role. Because when I graduated Columbia in 2016, I wasn't sure if I wanted to stay in Chicago. Like I was just kind of open. So a family member connected me to someone in their Chicago office just through some like loose connections that they have. And then like lo and behold, they ended up passing my information off to the New York City office. And alas, I'm here. And I've been here for the past 5 years, but you just never know like where those connections might come from. As an account executive at IGN, it's my job to kind of coordinate with advertisers and brands who want to advertise on our site. So I work with our internal marketing teams and our ad operations teams to just like get those things live and get them booked. And you have to be really creative for these brands that want to be synonymous with gaming. It's really interesting. So a recent one was for a popular audio company that was hosting their own esports tournament to promote their new gaming headset. And so this was like my first truly global advertising campaign. Like we were running this in the US, ran in the UK and Southeast Asia. And like it felt so cool to be a part of something that big and like that splashy. We had like over 14 million views worldwide. And that just happened this past December. So I'm like still reeling from that. I love it so much. And hopefully it'll happen again. But that was one of my most proud moments so far. I garnered a lot of hands-on experience at Columbia. Like by the time I entered the workforce, I already had a few internships under my belt. And I think that kind of helped with my communication style and being able to like have that smooth transition into the workforce. Obviously, like when you graduate and you join, you'll learn so much more. But I think that that kind of helped make that transition a little smoother. I definitely see myself assuming a director role somewhere. That's a while from now. So who knows exactly what the details will be, but I definitely see myself as like a leader, and I love managing other people and kind of, you know, being that person that people look up to. So that's definitely where I see myself. So I would definitely suggest that current students or recent grads or people that are about to graduate continue to stay creative and evolve during this post-COVID world. And I think the great thing about Columbia is it always inspired innovation. Like it always wanted its students to like take advantage of the digital landscape and things like that. But like I think what we're seeing now more than ever is the need for that. So if Columbia students can continue to integrate like digital innovations with whatever their passions in it is and make that work for them in their career, I think that'll be perfect. And I'm sure they're already doing that. That's kind of what Columbia is all about, but just keep harnessing that.